And we're back. Snap Beats with my dog, Uncle Slim.
That's right.
Check him out every Thursday, Story Time with Uncle Slim.
Yes, sir.
If you need anything audio visual, hit our Premium Plus recordings.
Oh, matter of fact, man, I meant to tell you, man, I like that little commercial you put
So
out.
appreciate it. I just something I did right quick.
Yeah, I like that.
I want to get a better one, but that's just something I did right quick, man. On the videos I had them before.
Boy, that
Appreciate that.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man. I got it. Them girl getting on me. I need to promote more, man. So
I told you, even the music in that was you, right?
yeah, that's me. That's one of the new songs.
I'm telling you.
Miro, that's coming out. That's coming out on my birthday. Yeah, my birthday. That's coming out on my birthday, yeah. Well, I just make another one a few minutes ago. I'm messing with the beat on the floor, shit, man. Something crazy too. We gonna drop that.
Do it then. He got old school skill. He kind of remind me of a down south Nate Dogg.
Right.
I'm telling you, that's talent right there, man.
Mom, you know, he really remind me of not Pastor Troy. Crown to Me.
Oh yeah, my man. Dude.
What his name was? Crown to Me. Player Fly. Well, old school.
Player Fly.
Who used to sing with Player Fly?
Oh, chill.
Oh, yeah.
Player Fly.
That's your-
Tennessee, right?
That's his granddaddy.
Huh?
Tennessee. Memphis, even from Tennessee, yeah, because he was ball MJG and them boy. Yeah, Player Fly been like one of the original riots.
Player Fly, but that when we were listening to all that. Fly, Pimp C and all that word, UGK.
Player Fly literally been like one of the first dudes, man. Him and April, yeah, them dudes, he been around for a long time.
For sure. Yeah. You were around it. It still sound the same. Pastor. Pastor had a crazy run too. I ain't gonna lie. That shit was crazy.
I actually just seen a video of him talking about the Master P thing song.
Yeah.
Did you hear about how
He tried to think him at the
Will Lip and C Murder?
yeah.
C Murder Russia. Yeah, C Murder rushed him on stage. Guys, you were scared for us. Yeah, you were scared for your life now. But so he came out and he told him, man, I just did that for the gimmick.
Right. But
Mercy, we ain't keep.
because Lyrical tried to do that to him and they come out.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
Tried to, was it Lyrical or was it the drama? Both of them boys but sound the same.
Yeah.
Drama and Miracle did that, yeah. Them boys,
Them two people doing each other. That too right. That's right. That's the time.
What? We dropped him from here, right?
Like,
you know, I bought them boys.
Wolf from
Yeah.
from somewhere down here.
probably one of them cities closer to South
Yeah,
End.
so one of them boys was Atlanta, and
Yeah, I was
it's either one of them from. Yeah, and they need one of them boys from the east.
Yeah, I remember drama.
Yeah, but how you weak, man, bub?
Everything was good, man. Like I said, there's so much stuff going on. It's hard to keep up with.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
There's just so many things.
man.
1 minute you hear the Trump thing, and then the next thing is a mass shooting.
Yeah.
It's just a lot. It's a
I
lot.
just had one yesterday in Minneapolis, man. R.I.P. to everybody.
Well, you say 17 people.
I want to say 17 injured and 2 children killed. So, I mean,
And I'll say when you said it was a Catholic church, I can't lie to you, man. My antenna went up. Because you know,
bro, I say the same thing.
bro, let's be real. All these stories when I hear about the Catholic church and what they do. Them dudes just move the priest around. I don't hear a priest going to jail yet. I have never heard that a priest going to jail. So, not saying, and I don't want to speculate, but who's to say this dude ain't come back like how dogs say? Who's to say this man ain't come back after something that done happened to him years prior?
Right. That's how I feel, because it was a transformer.
I didn't know that either. I didn't know it was I seen the picture of the dude, but I didn't know he was a, trans.
Yeah, it was, yeah, I mean, it's sad, because I'm just tired of them picking soft targets, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, what do these kids have to do with it?
And true, let me tell you that I want you to pay attention to this. Y'all don't realize every mass shooting that we have, they always come right behind the mass shooting and say, we need gun control.
Oh, yeah.
But you don't notice they don't ever get gun control.
Oh, no, because that's
Well,
the bill card right there.
wait, you gotta look at it. The reason why there's no gun control is because, what's the name? NRA?
NRE, yeah.
The NRA pays Democrats and Republicans.
Oh, yeah.
So when this stuff happens, they look at, go ahead and calm everybody down now. We done paid y'all, so calm it. So no matter who's in office, Democrat or Republican.
Oh, yeah.
But if you look at it, they always say the same thing. Oh, these assault rifles, we got to get rid of these assault rifles and stuff like that. But nobody's done it yet.
Yeah.
Nobody's
They
done
aren't.
it yet.
They aren't.
And then even these mass shootings, after this blow up, you ain't gonna hear about it no more until the next mass shooting happens.
Right.
You know? All these mass shootings have one thing in common. Right.
Yeah, we gonna leave it there. We know what that is. Yeah, and that's like you said before. We don't do that type of stuff. But know what I'm saying?
But let me tell you what they tried to do, because so much mass shootings been going on, and so many of these mass shootings have the same kind of face to it. What they do now is like any little dusty dude in the hood who shoots somebody
Yeah,
and say he did a drive-by and he shot 2 people. They call that a mass shooting.
right. You're right.
They call that, but you know that ain't the same. It's not the same, but that's the stuff they're trying to do now.
Man, like I said, I was so surprised when that video I sent you with the Black Panther party and so was that Philly?
Yes.
Bro, I like how he stood up to them. But you know what I'm saying?
Now, there was a guy in you remember with the Mike Brown
Yeah.
incident, okay? It was a group of Black Panthers there, and I don't want to misspeak, but I think one of the dudes, he was an active, I think his name was Darren Seal.
Right.
And he popped up dead, but it was plenty video footage of him standing up to the police and you know, talking.
Right.
And in that video footage you sent me, if you paid attention, all the police that been standing around, did you notice the one police that been giving him the problem?
White boy.
No, been a black dude.
Black dude?
They been a black police that been giving a man all the problem. That's what he told everybody. Y'all walk off. He said, "See, I'm standing here by myself." But the black dude at that point, he had already walked off.
Right.
But he been like, "Man, come on, man. We trying to make a solution here.
Yeah.
You coming with the aggressive. So what you think we gonna do?"
See, when I saw I must have messed up. I thought it was the white guy who was just looked like the sergeant who was just standing there in the middle. But he was talking to the black
Yeah, he was the black dude been giving them all the aggression. It's like when we was coming up, it used to be like that. If I'm mistaken, I think it was an Ice Cube lyric. Black police showing out for the white cop.
Right.
Right? That's how it was with us. It be like, bro, you could have a black or white police coming through the neighborhood, and the black police always act a fool. They're like, "Man, why don't you calm down? What's wrong with you?" You know, and he acting all crazy, and he's showing out for this white.
Yeah, acting stupid for no reason. But calm down. But that, or there's a group of them in their gangs. There's a gang, i.e., what's his name? What's that, Memphis? When they had the task force, the black task force?
You talking about they beat that boy?
Tyra Nichols?
The one that got killed.
Yeah, I think his last name was Nichols or something like
Now,
that.
is that the one where it was a group of them, they killed
They
them?
killed him. Yeah, they killed him.
Uh,
I think over a girl.
Right.
One of them was dating a girl or that like some ex-girl, something crazy like that.
Do you know out of all those guys now, out of all those police officers, there was only one black American. All the rest of them been foreign.
See, I didn't know that.
And see this, let me tell you why. When that thing first happened, I'm gonna be totally honest, when that thing first happened, places like in the South, Memphis, South Carolina, Charleston and stuff like that, these areas are cities, but they're still small because people know everybody.
Right.
It's like, that's my cousin, Like, they could not be in Memphis and do that to somebody without retribution.
Right.
You kill my cousin, hey man, I went to school with you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody know everybody. Said like, why you? So when I first heard that story, I told my lady, I said, I don't think them dudes are showing up. Then one of them, I believe, is American black. The rest of them foreigners.
Damn, I didn't even know that.
That's right.
But you say that they always come over here and kill us.
Yeah.
Try to kill us or
And we gotta look at it. It's regardless of how they look at us or how we look at ourselves, we're still Americans. So that's still a foreigner
right.
coming over, killing an American.
And taking an American job.
Thank you. So that's the problem.
Granted, it's the police, not too many people trying to be the police. But still, you know what I'm saying? And honestly, a hustler told me this. We need some more people to start being police.
I agree. I was about to say that. I agree.
Because when you go in the hood and you know Timmy,
Yes.
or you know Johnny, you know what I'm saying?
Yes. Highly unlikely
Yeah,
for me to shoot you because I went
right.
to school
I
with
went
your
to
mom.
school, I got a little bit of sympathy
There you
for you.
Yeah.
There's a difference from damn Joe Blues is coming through
I
and trying to get a check. You know what I'm
I
saying?
agree. And I give you, in my opinion, who has it right. Now, when I say this, I don't mean there's no crime at all.
Right.
But what I mean is how it looks when you police your own. I think Atlanta has it right.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna tell you that.
I think Atlanta has it right.
Last time I went to Atlanta for a big event, all the cops were black. I reckon.
Yes. But think
Real talk, I ain't lying. I was like, damn, but that's what's up. You know what I'm saying?
like right now, if we're cops, right? If I'm a cop, 9 times out of 10 when we go in these neighborhoods, I might not have probably gone to school with you, but I went to school with your daddy.
or somebody right.
You with your auntie.
Or such your people.
You used to message your aunt if we came where's now. You know, that's as far as it'll go.
And I want to say, I think it was Georgia Did you see the video? It was the guy walking with the mask and the Pooh Shiesty on. You know the Pooh Shiesty mask?
Yeah.
He walking one of them on, and that it might have been a skit, but it was a good skit. You know what I'm saying? He walked past him, walked past the car, like, "Thank you for your service." Give him a fist bump, bro. I'm like, "Man, hold on, let me school you on something right
I
quick."
did see that.
And Joel, you can't have that on. You know what I'm saying? It's a misdemeanor. You know what I mean? Just be careful and shit like that. That's the type of thing. You know what I'm saying?
And that's what you saying a cop
Right.
from your area
Exactly.
do versus another cop just hitting you up. And you're like, man, what's going on?
Yeah.
And you find out later on after you're done going to jail, oh, I ain't supposed to be wearing that. But like you say, hey, man, hey, no, hey, look, hey, brother, go ahead and take that off. You ain't supposed to have that, blah, blah, blah.
Right.
Go on about your business.
Right.
Yeah, I
You don't get hostile with, you know what I'm saying? You can
release your own, bro.
Yeah,
Release your own incidences.
and so you're gonna have some knuckleheads.
Of course.
You know what I mean? You're gonna have the pushback. That's just some people that's what they own.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And even now, look at it. When you look at the news, me and somebody got going back and forth in the shop about that. When you look at the news and you see people doing things, right?
Right.
And I tell people, like, bro, you look at who it is, man. It's kids. It ain't adults out there, you know what I'm saying, doing that stuff. It's kids.
Right.
And in my old neighborhood, the Macon, in my old neighborhood, bro, they took away the we had like a little place for kids to go after school or whatever.
Right.
Community center. I yeah, old man, my bad. Right. They shut that down. They had a basketball court. Them boy, don't you know them boy going up there and take the basketball rims off?
Yeah, I did see that.
They don't want you to have nothing. So what we do?
Yeah.
If we go outside, what we can naturally, we just could be standing around, kicking it, talking.
Yeah.
You know, so it's like you don't give us nothing. I do you one better. You don't have to give us nothing.
Exactly.
Just leave us alone when we build something for ourselves. And that's the problem, man. We don't need y'all, man. Just leave us alone. Everybody else wants y'all around. We don't want y'all in our
They
business.
don't want y'all in our business. That
alone.
never benefited us. It
Ever.
always was a detriment to us.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? You don't, I mean, all you really want us for is to do your job.
Now, I'm going to switch
Do your
gears
work
right
for you.
quick. I'm going to switch gears because this was something that been kind of bothering me too. Just like you were talking about. Now, think about it. Culturally, in this country, we run the culture. I really, you on the and that's not sports. But
That's 100%. We can see that across the nation.
so, but why now? All these things people been saying over these years about celebrities and how the people on top of the celebrities got a hold on them. And now I think that's evident because look at all these stars we got, the entertainers, the rappers, the ball players, and all that. We don't have a hospital.
Yeah.
I mean, seriously, we ain't got like one hospital. We ain't got no schools. You know what I mean? We don't need them. We got the people right there, but that proves to you that these people don't control their own money. They don't control their own life. They can't just
and that and they don't give a damn. At the end of the day, they can talk about, oh, the hood does and I support that, but you ain't showing it in your action, bro. And we ain't asking you to fuck. No, like, cause I get it. People ask y'all for money all the time.
right.
I get it. And I'm pretty sure, honestly, some of them probably got that in their neighborhoods, their communities. You know what I'm saying? But they need a coalition of the top 3% black people to just like, no shit's for the hill.
And all this would honor, again, 2025, I always say 2025. 2025, all this could have been done.
Yeah.
Even, and I know this is a soft topic for you, but even with Umar Johnson in his school, well, all these people out here, you mean tell me ain't nobody, you know what I'm saying? And dealing with the school thing, a school don't necessarily have to be a building.
Right.
You can start that online.
Yeah, you really could.
You know what I'm saying?
Honestly, hey, if he been smart, he would have did that and leave you damn.
And honestly, being real, I think if he had done that, I truly believe he would have came out better because if he had done an online school, I believe most of us would have been doing it like crazy.
Oh yeah, we'd see it now.
You see it, that's what I'm saying. You see some people,
Knowledgeable people, you can reach more than just Ray from New Jersey or Philly.
He's from Philly.
You can reach more than just Philly with
Right.
You know what I'm
You
saying?
could have chapters.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? So
exactly.
just like here, they had the I don't know if they still had. They had the Palmetto. The kids like the kids who don't go to regular school. They
right.
homeschooling.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I seen it through that, and that's how I know it's possible to
Right,
do.
right.
Is I seen it through that. So when all that came about, man, I'm like, it is what it is. But I still believe.
And honestly, COVID gave you the perfect time to do that shit.
Yeah. Cause everybody went home, ain't nobody.
You get what I'm saying? You could have set some, all that money these people was giving you. You could have set up something, hire the people to put the people in place. I don't even think he hired nobody to do nothing, did he?
Well, far as I know, no. But see, like I said before, time tells stories. By what 10, 15 years, like, bro, you ain't got no graduating class.
Yeah, man.
No teacher to say, hey, I worked there. It's just you. You know, so after a while, man, I think I think it ran its course,
Right.
real, and I think now it's like, bro, maybe you need to just fade off and
Yeah, you need to be quiet, to be honest. Cause sure, man, I'm gonna say that I'm gonna leave this motherfucking low, man. Cause I know, man. I know he burned you out. $500 plates, bro.
Now you pimping yourself, you prostituting yourself now. Think about it.
But why would you ask for any money right now?
True.
It's like you so smart till you're dumb.
But did you hear it? Did you hear his slow rant?
No.
Oh man, this man say about the $500 or whatever. You know, he like to repeat things 3 times. But the $500, you go to whatever dinner, whatever. And my man say, all right, you know, y'all fellas, y'all know good and well now. If I was your old lady, you trying to hide your old lady from her, because you know if she was to know, she gonna spend your money. I'm like, come on, dude, come on, man. So all I
you're here around. Or Boosie,
no,
or one of them fellas.
no.
You know what I'm saying? Them girl don't care about coming to see no goddamn dog dude, man.
Thank you.
So especially after they feel like they just got finesse.
Thank you.
Then you talking bad about them.
Oh.
That's the wrong move. You been better off trying to get, but you know the brothers ain't gonna be like, you been better off trying to put something together like that, right? And with the women, cause I know they ain't rocking with you right now.
Now you said Boosie earlier. What is he going? Is he going to jail? Because I hear he's.
I heard they were saying I saw an article today. They were saying they're trying to get him 2 years instead of the 15 that he was facing or something like that.
And this is because of some gun he had on a video shoot some years back.
Yeah, they ain't even find the gun on him. They just saw it. He was in a yard in California, which sounded like a setup anyway. Because why is there a camera on me? And I didn't see the camera angle. I don't know if it's a camera from a house or like they got a camera set up, which I know, you know, it's LA, so they got cameras everywhere. But speaking of LA, man, I saw a video where a guy high speed the cops in LA. Got away going to put gas in them. The helicopter chilling the whole time.
And he stopped and put gas.
Stop and put damn near full of tank up, bro.
Hey, California, you be having the best chases.
Listen,
They have the best chases.
yeah, they do. Left out of there. Turn on, get ready to turn on another highway. They say, oh, there's another cop coming by him. Oh, he's got him. Oh, no, he's pulling somebody else. That's it. God, yeah, I know. He said that there are police chases, bro. I ain't gonna lie. He got the shit on his fish, got the hat done. He draw open kids. Them boy, actually, he know what he doing. But I been like,
My man was pumping gas. And that's how
did you use your car?
I ain't never see that.
I don't know. He just pull up to the pump, like, he pull it and put gas in. I don't know. I think LA still doing that. LA,
I wouldn't think so, no, man.
he was, man, I know one of my people, but that's sir. Hey, just don't put it back on the thing.
You stupid. Dorchester Road, it was a Texaco, I think it was a Texaco right by the on-ramp to get on the interstate.
Oh, yeah.
Boy, them boy used to hurt that place, bruh.
Yeah.
They used to hurt that low spot, man.
Yeah, we done hit them boy plenty of time. Yeah, man, I ain't gonna lie. That man, them boy had to damn turn that into PP, because
That's something there, but man, stop in the middle of a chase.
in the middle of a chase. I mean, and they got the commentary play-by-play in the helicopter. Man, he done hit them boy, hit the eye, come back down south, come back up the eye. He done run. The chase lasted for an hour. Yeah, but
God know what he been doing,
yeah, he had to. But I mean, a lot of them, and they lead all them boys drive. Them boys just drive fast like that, man.
You know else who drive fast?
Who that?
Go to Florida.
Oh yeah.
No, and this the thing with Florida. You know, Charleston is Charleston now, but before Florida, when where all the old people went to retire.
Right.
Man, we used to go down you on the interstate and you seen some decrepit people, they pushing it. I mean, them people be going 100 miles an hour on the interstate. They 80 years old.
Texas like that.
They be rolling it.
Yeah, Texas like that too, no.
Play you. They know you ain't from there.
Yeah, they know.
My homeboy told me when he used to go back and forth to New York, he said, bro, the block they was on, he said it wasn't no car on it that didn't have no dent, scratch, or ding. He said the street's so narrow. One thing, one of my homeboys, this was back, you know, high school, you know what I'm saying? When my homeboy, he came down, this people used to front and say they went to New York for the summer.
Right.
But with this particular dude, he went summer, came back down or whatever. and it was the car culture.
Yeah.
People die. I'm like, man, y'all can't. The New York, y'all can't mess with us with these cars and stuff. Max, I get these dudes, they'll get a foreign, put a little red oil or whatever, but nah, here guys, we get the whole inside crushed out.
Play all
Like,
engine.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, put the
They
engine
can't rock
together.
like us.
Yeah.
And then not only that, in them streets they can't. My homeboy showed me, he had bought a muscle car from up there. I told him, up north, man, you know that rust, the snow and the rust and the rock sort of mess up the car underneath. But he showed me him driving the car down the streets in one of them in New York. It literally looked like there wasn't no room to do nothing. His car, the side mirrors were touching the side mirrors on the car. Yeah, because they ain't enough on the street. It's too congested, man. It's
Yeah, I never been there. I never really went there.
I never had a desire to go to New York because I'm a Southern boy, right? I don't like cold places. So me, it always been Florida, Texas, California. Them the places I always wanted to go. Now, me and you spoke about that too before. You got to go to like Oakland.
Yeah, Oakland.
You
Yeah,
got to go.
Yeah.
Yeah. 'Cause see, sometime when you go in these major cities like that and you ain't from there, somebody do a front on you.
Mess-
Honestly, the first time I ever went to LA, man, I ended up at the it's called the Slauson Swap Meet.
Yeah.
The very first time I ever went out there. The swap meet is equivalent to like the flea market out here,
Right.
but it's huge. It like maybe the size of the mall, or maybe even bigger than that. I say Walmart. You can go in there, buy rims, get a haircut, buy jewelry, the whole 9 yards. The thing is, when we was there, when you're not from these areas, people know you're not from there.
Right.
There was a lady, she was like, well, where y'all from? No, she asked me a question. I said, yes, ma'am. And she said, yes, ma'am. Where you from? I said, I'm from South Carolina. She said, oh, because people out here don't talk like that. I assume. I said, where y'all going at? Said, we going to the Slauson Swap Meet. She be like, oh, that's cool, but if it get around 12 o'clock, and y'all, she said, no, be careful, because the bangers started coming out there around 12 o'clock, right? She said, if y'all in there and you hear any kind of popping noise at all, don't look around, just get down. I'm like, hell, the hell you talking about? Goes up in there, man, no lie. One side, they had like little vendors in there with them, a food truck or something like that. One side, man, we went to, it was a taco stand or a hot dog pizza stand or something like that. Walk around the corner, man, no lie, probably about 50 Crips. I ain't even going down there. We going all the way down to the other side. Same thing, they had a vendor, same thing, so about 75 Bloods. So me, being from out here, all right, man, I thought them boys see each other's on site. So the person I've been with, like, nah, they ain't like that. They call it set tripping, where somebody do something, another time be over a girl or something.
Right,
That's
right.
then all they do is go to killing each other. Now, for me, I personally like Oakland. Is like a player vibe.
More chill, more. That's
not
our
more
that's our
chill.
type of speed.
And not only that, when you look at a lot of the Bay Area, Oakland, it looks like here with the grass.
Right.
Like, you know, trees and grass stuff. You go down to like LA, it's a city, concrete,
Definitely
jungle style.
More city.
Like, for us, it would just look like here. You know what I'm saying? So I loved it. I loved the people, the vibe, everything.
Yeah.
The only thing was the traffic, and there is some weird people out there.
They are.
Yeah, I saw a dude. One of the weirdest thing I saw was a dude. My man had been an old white man. No lie. This man had on a cowboy hat, a flannel shirt, some Levi jeans, and some pink pumps. And he been struggling to walk in the pumps. That been like the craziest thing I seen in California. For real, for real.
Man, the craziest thing I seen was a naked homeless dude. I ain't gonna lie. He's crazy shit. Well, I ain't gonna say but naked, but his pants been falling down and shit. Some young dude, we was walking down Hollywood Boulevard, and we was walking down Hollywood Boulevard, and we just walked past him. He doing another podcast. He had so much followers on that shit, and he was talking to him, trying to interview him and shit. I don't know if he give him no bread or not. We just look at him, trip and walk off. But this time we were finished sightseeing, so we was getting ready to walk back to the car. We were just sitting down waiting for some more people, and some Migos walked past us. Now they impressed us. They was like, what's up, Holmes, and this, that, and the third, but they've been letting you know that's our set type of shit, you feel me? But they ain't say that. You can tell, you know what I mean? They just like, hey, what's up, you know what I mean? This, that, and the third and shit. One of them been drunk as a bitch, bro, I ain't gonna lie. Shut up, forget. I ain't gonna lie.
Well, but you was talking about the somebody got traded.
Michael Parson got traded. I just saw that. I think that's breaking news, if I'm mistaken, to the fucking Packers, boy. To the damn Packers. I mean, it's
Were any Dallas fans in here?
no, hell no. Ain't no doubt. Oh, shit.
Shit, how we looking? How Carolina looking?
We don't know yet. It's preseason. Yeah, we don't know yet. We, so first game next week. Hell, my college just hit me, say he might get some tickets to go to Jacksonville. I tell him, let me know. I'll pull up.
man.
But he in Miami.
Right.
Yeah, he just had a baby too, man. Shout out to Cosby.
Yeah, that's
man.
what's up, man.
I hope the baby doing well, man.
Congratulations.
Preemie for sure, so.
Congratulations.
But that's his first child.
Oh, right.
Yeah, man. Cos doing big things out there too. But yeah, we'll see, man. We play Miami the day before my birthday, so I might go see it. Now, that's contingent. I think the regular price is not.
Okay.
But that's contingent on how these first couple games go.
Right.
I'm not spending my money for no losing shit again, man. I think there's only one game I went to and we won. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Every time I go, we lose, dog. I'm just tired of that stuff, man. But we'll see, man. But that Michael Parsons trade is crazy. Because normally I don't even know. Because like I said, I just saw it on the phone right quick right before we started recording. I don't even know what they got for him. But they said it was a blockbuster trade though.
Oh,
So they might have got.
they got something.
They had to, because that was their number one defensive end.
So they probably got more than
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they probably got picks. They might have got players, probably players and picks for him.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? Blockbuster. And he might have got $100 million.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know. I got to check and see. But
I know it was. I meant to ask you about. You heard any more about this Cameron and my man?
no, I haven't on it. No, I ain't.
I saw something with my man had done.
He did have another song. Yeah,
He made another rap. This fan, but my man sounded all right though.
Yeah. But he in LA round, you know.
Yeah, right.
He around the right people.
Around the right.
You know, he can get some writers.
Yeah.
And he probably can write himself. You know what I mean? Them actors be talented. Like,
I never seen the footage of what Cameron was saying. He had my man.
I never saw it either. I never saw it either. He probably posted it. I just haven't seen it. Yeah, man, that's crazy. Them fellas crazy, man.
That been the wildest thing. I said, boy, he touching on some 50 Cent level pettiness with that one.
Yeah. That shit on another level. That shit on another level, dog. Hey, man. Yeah. I know, man. I don't know, man. Somebody else did something. Shit, I can't remember.
Oh no, okay. Did you see this thing with it was the dude in the young Dolph case. They I think he got found out guilty.
Oh, yeah.
Right? Oh, he
Kill somebody.
that's what I was about to get at. I see him on he been on the podcast. He been going back and forth for some dude, and my man been sounding greasy.
Right.
But being real with you, the dude who he was talking to, a part not taking nothing away from the man or whatever, but the way he was talking, I'm like, bro, you ain't built. I don't think you built to see this dude here, cause the things he was saying, it been like, if you come out here, I'll show you. Like, bro, if you. This a camera, right? Yeah. Me, all us watching this right here, the people watching this too, don't get me wrong, this is entertainment, but if I was doing something criminal, I'm not gonna say it on here to prove it to y'all.
But you know,
I'm not saying
that's
y'all for something like this. Oh, man.
Like you said on the last podcast, when you walk out the door with that shit.
This is entertainment.
Exactly. That's all that.
And these people want people to think if you like that, you like that. Why I gotta get on here and prove to people that don't even know me?
And that's the thing.
Come on, man.
Them boy losing, because nobody even care about that hard shit no more. Pause. But nobody even care about that shit no more.
I'm glad you said it, because I didn't even know when they mentioned my man. I'm like, oh, this the dude. I didn't even know, and I like Young Dolph, but I didn't even know who that dude was.
Right.
I had no idea. But you're right. All that getting played out, man. Ain't nobody into that no more, man. Because anybody can do that shit. They ain't not impressed. Like, no, bro. She been trying to get braid. Even my homeboy been talking about the LA thing again with the gangbangers. And I've been telling them, man, if you really look at it, if you know anybody out there, they'll tell you. In California as a whole, right, you don't really hear nobody doing no drive-bys no more. A lot of the gangbangers out there, them dudes into business. My partner just been telling me about this. He said this in the hood too, but it been I think some Crips open up a burger spot called the Blue Bird or something like that, but it's in the hood or whatever. And then you got Nipsey. These dudes trying to make money, man. Can you imagine all them dudes out there who gang banging now, who 9 times out of 10 have relatives who been gang. You know what them people done seen get killed?
Right.
It come to a point where it's like, man, this kind of lame.
Yeah.
Let's get some bread up, you know, because hey, let's be real, most of the gang bangers ain't not being drug dealers. So it's like, man, why don't we put that to the side and just be business? Let's get some money, man. And I think a lot of them out there doing it, but outside of California, they doing the gang banging like how California been doing like in the 80s and 90s or whatever. Them dudes out in California don't get down like that no more.
Man, I tell you, we used to, when I was in school, I knew one white boy in a gang.
Really?
That's it.
Here?
Yeah.
Who was his name?
I don't remember. But I know that I just
You know
remember.
the name of the gang?
Hell, I don't even remember. I just remember he was in the gang. I don't know what the name of the gang, but I
That's the white boy name.
No, I don't remember none of that. It's still like in middle school type shit. Middle school, maybe. I don't even think I was in high school yet.
Even one good reason why I asked you that, because it was one guy I knew, white boy. He claimed he been in the gang. But man used to be on Reynolds Avenue selling fake Rolexes. And he would always get robbed.
Boy.
Now, I'm going to tell you who this boy is. You ever heard of this place up? Them sons. There's 2 sons. One of them got red hair. I can't remember his name. The other one being a little gang. That's the only white boy I know growing up.
Yeah, I don't know. It might have been. I went to Star, so I mean, it might have been in high school. Yeah, it might have been at Star. I ain't been to Star about 2 years.
Because you don't see that. That's why I asked you. You don't see too many.
No, that's what I'm saying. And what I was getting to was that it was weird. They're like, hey, you in a gang?
Yeah.
We didn't do no gang shit down here. But some of these hoods, we do sets and shit, hoods or whatever, but we don't do no damn gang shit.
Yes, for him to get cool with us, you know, he'll say something like that.
Yeah, I don't know.
Because we the coolest people on the planet. Everybody will hang around us.
Well, no, bro. I did look like even in the gang now.
Like,
he ain't been one of them white boy like, he just won't be down with you.
Well, even real.
If you talk to him, he might talk to you. You know what I mean? Type of shit. He been cool. He ain't been no. I don't. Like I said, I don't remember nothing crazy with him.
Right.
But like I said, I remember that's like the only person I remember back then. Now it's shit. Everybody in the fucking gang now. But shit, I don't know, man.
Yeah. Right now, the use of the gang. Okay. We used to go back and forth over that. You know. Like the gang. I never understood gang banging.
Right.
I never understood that. My background, you know, on the street, hustlers.
Right.
You know.
Yeah.
And I got the concept of hustling. You know what I mean?
Right.
You making money, you giving back if you know, whatever.
For sure.
I never understood the concept of gang banging, not to disrespect it or nothing like that. I just never understood it because if you don't own a house in your old neighborhood, you don't own nothing.
Right.
You know, your name show ain't on no street.
Yeah.
But now, I can remember a lot of the gangs got formed years ago before my time, but a lot of gangs got formed to keep really racist white people from coming in, snatching women up and snatching guys up, and then you had racist cops coming. But then it turned into something else with the drugs. When the drugs came in, and it turned into something else. Right. And now I don't know the purpose of it now. It used to be to protect the neighborhood.
Right.
It might be in some people's eyes, but I just, on the outside looking in.
No, it evolved into just mad chaos and murder.
Because you got
tripping, like you said, and motherfuckers. Because it's always one who won't be the biggest and the baddest.
But the thing is like, are you really, when it came, again, we can debate as far as the drug dealer gangbanging thing, but if you got old people in your neighborhood, man, don't want to come out the house, God, are you really helping? Are you really like, you the occupying force?
Right. Yeah, and yeah, that's tough, man. Because we all been there. We all been the knucklehead on.
Right. Oh yeah. But I feel like we could.
Did. All right. We can. Yeah, but we all been the knucklehead before, man. We been on the block, loud noise. You know, on the same all forth coming. Y'all can't turn that down for me.
But as you get,
but we were respectful,
right?
You know what I'm
as
saying?
you get older, you mature.
Yeah.
So therefore, you ain't up being that person. Say, hey, could y'all please?
Yeah, y'all
you know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, I shit. He been up there. I know music boomer coming down my street. I on that shit. Should turn that shit down, boy. Hey, but Jay, like I mean, I say one, but we from the South, so we always had respect.
Man,
they gonna beat that in you.
Right.
They gonna force you to get that. So, you know, we would, even when we get loud, we would think, hey, man, turn that down for
Right.
to come outside.
Right.
We would do
Respect.
that. Yeah,
Right.
we would do that. So, yeah, man, I get it. But, I mean, I don't know, man. It's crazy, man.
It is.
It's crazy, man. But shit, we can really end it right there. I ain't really had too much on my
It's all good, bro. Next time what I'm gonna do though, I'm gonna have one person I'm gonna bring as far as the black thing. No, he go ahead.
Anyway, we gotta end it. We gotta.
Oh yeah, but go ahead.
So damn, we appreciate you watching. Hope you enjoy it so far, man. Would like the feedback online that y'all been giving us. You know what I'm saying? Keep
Thank you
liking.
for the support.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, thank y'all for the support.
Oh yeah.
Appreciate it.
Like, comment, subscribe.
Please do. Yes,
Check
sir.
out my dog every Thursday
Right here.
and every day. Well, every Thursday, story time with Uncle Slim.
Yes, sir.
Every day.
Real talk with Uncle Slim. Yes, sir.
Oh yeah. Check
Yeah,
out
man.
Premium Plus Recording.
Right here.
Hey, we got multiple backdrops for you if you want to do your thing.
One stop shop.
Audio recording, recording studio, whatever you need, we got you, man. Photography, everything.
Mhm.
Audio, visual, man. Just hit us up, man. We appreciate you. Till next time. Salute.